Close your eyes for a moment and imagine this. Two people wake up tomorrow morning. One follows the same routine as always, scrolling on the phone, rushing to work, feeling tired. The other follows a different path, small but powerful daily actions. Fast forward 10 years. The first person is still struggling, stressed, and broke. The second? A millionaire. What made the difference? It wasn't luck, and it wasn't genius. It was their daily habits. Those invisible choices, repeated again and again, until wealth became inevitable. In this video, you'll discover 5 of those millionaire habits that can completely reshape your life. And stay with me until the end, because I'll also share a bonus habit. One that almost no millionaire talks about publicly, but it might just be the real secret behind lasting success. Let's start with a story. Chris Gardner once slept on the floor of public restrooms with his young son. He was broke, homeless, and hopeless, but he never gave up. Chris worked hard, changed his daily routines, and step by step, built himself into a self-made millionaire. Oprah Winfrey grew up in poverty, with almost nothing. Yet today, she is one of the richest and most powerful women in the world. So what made the difference? Was it luck? No. The answer lies in their daily routines and habits. Millionaires don't live randomly. They live intentionally. They follow habits that multiply their productivity, build their knowledge, and create opportunities. And the good news is, you can copy them. So let's break down the 5 millionaire habits that can transform your future. Habit number 1. Wake up early and plan your day. Almost every millionaire values one thing above everything else: time. While the world is still sleeping, they are already working on themselves and their goals. Most millionaires wake up between 5 and 6 a.m. Why? Because those early hours are quiet, focused, and distraction-free. Take Richard Branson, the billionaire founder of Virgin. He wakes up at 5 a.m. every day to exercise, read, and plan his business. Jeff Bezos, founder of Amazon, starts his mornings calmly, making only high-quality decisions when his energy is sharpest. When you wake up early, you're not just awake. You are ahead of the world. You control your time instead of letting time control you. But waking up early is only half of it. Millionaires don't just get out of bed and rush. They plan their day with intention. Some use journals, others use planners, but the goal is the same. Decide what really matters today. Imagine this. Instead of scrolling social media in the morning, you spend 20 minutes exercising, 10 minutes planning your top 3 priorities, and 5 minutes setting your mindset. By 7 a.m., you're already ahead of 90% of the world. Millionaires know success is not about doing everything. It's about doing the right things consistently. And that starts with how you begin your day. Microphone habit number 2. Read and learn daily. Millionaires never stop learning. While most people stop after school or college, millionaires treat education as a lifelong journey. Bill Gates, the co-founder of Microsoft, reads about 50 books every single year. Warren Buffett, one of the richest investors in the world, spends nearly 5 hours a day reading. Elon Musk learned how to build rockets not from a university degree, but by reading books on engineering and physics. Reading is not just a hobby for the rich, it's their secret weapon. Books give them access to the minds of the greatest thinkers in history. Articles, podcasts, and audiobooks keep them sharp in today's fast-changing world. Think about it. If you read only 30 minutes a day, that's 180 hours of learning every year. Imagine how much wisdom and new ideas you could gather in just 1 year. Millionaires know that knowledge compounds like money. The more you learn, the more valuable you become, and the more opportunities you can see. So if you want to think like a millionaire, make learning part of your daily routine. Pick up a book, listen to an audiobook on your way to work, or watch a documentary instead of another mindless TV show. Knowledge is the fuel of wealth. Habit number 3. Exercise and maintain health. Your body is your greatest tool for success. Millionaires know that without health, wealth is meaningless. That's why they take fitness seriously. Richard Branson once said, "I definitely can achieve twice as much in a day if I keep fit." Elon Musk lifts weights and runs to stay sharp. Mark Cuban, billionaire investor, makes sure to exercise 6 to 7 days a week. Exercise isn't just about muscles or looks. It's about energy. Energy creates productivity. If your body is tired and weak, your mind cannot focus, and you lose opportunities. Even small habits count. A 30-minute walk, a short workout, yoga, or even stretching can refresh your mind and body. Combine it with healthy eating and enough sleep, and you have a powerhouse for success. Think about it. Money can buy you many things, but it cannot buy back your health once it's gone. Millionaires understand this, so they protect their energy like they protect their wealth. When you take care of your body, you're not just exercising, you're investing in your future success. Habit number 4. Focus on high-value tasks. Millionaires don't try to do everything. Instead, they focus only on what creates the biggest impact. Most people spend their day reacting, checking notifications, answering random messages, scrolling through social media. Millionaires do the opposite. They ask, "What is the one task today that will move me closer to my goal?" And then they focus on that. Warren Buffett said it best. The most successful people succeed because they say no to almost everything. That's the secret: focus. Millionaires delegate low-value tasks, like simple paperwork or errands, and spend their own energy only on high-value work. Building businesses, investing, creating systems, or developing skills. Imagine 2 people. One spends 3 hours browsing random websites. The other spends 3 hours learning about investing or building a side business. After 1 year, their lives will be completely different. Millionaires are not superhuman. They are simply disciplined with their focus. Every day, they choose progress over distraction. So ask yourself each morning, what is the most valuable thing I can do today? Then give it your full attention. Over time, those small choices will build your future wealth. Microphone. Habit number 5. Network and build relationships. There is a famous saying, "Your network is your net worth." Millionaires understand this better than anyone else. Wealth is not built alone. Behind every successful person, there are mentors, partners, and strong connections. Think of Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak. Apple was born because 2 friends shared ideas and worked together. Think of Oprah Winfrey. Her network of mentors and media connections helped her build an empire. Networking is not about collecting business cards or adding people on LinkedIn. It's about building real relationships where you give value and receive value in return. Millionaires surround themselves with people who inspire them, challenge them, and push them to grow. They don't waste time with negative or toxic people. Even a small conversation with the right person can open the door to life-changing opportunities. That's why millionaires attend events, join masterminds, and constantly expand their circle. So ask yourself, who are the 5 people you spend most of your time with? Are they pushing you forward or holding you back? To think like a millionaire, build relationships with ambitious, positive, and driven people. Your network can become the bridge to your biggest opportunities. Bonus habit: reflect and plan for tomorrow. Here's one secret habit most millionaires practice, but rarely talk about. At the end of the day, they reflect. They ask themselves, what did I achieve today? What could I do better? What's my plan for tomorrow? This simple reflection keeps them sharp and consistent. Instead of ending the day with endless TV or social media, millionaires take a few quiet minutes to review. Some write in a journal. Some make a simple list for the next morning. Why does this matter? Because reflection creates growth. When you learn from today, you avoid repeating the same mistakes tomorrow. Imagine ending every day with clarity, knowing exactly what you'll do next morning. No stress, no confusion, just focus. That's how millionaires stay one step ahead every single day. Let's quickly recap the millionaire habits that can change your life. Wake up early and plan your day. Read and learn daily. Exercise and maintain health. Focus on high-value tasks. Network and build relationships. And the bonus habit: reflect and plan for tomorrow. These habits may seem small, but when practiced daily, they transform ordinary people into millionaires. Remember, success doesn't come overnight. It comes from the small, consistent habits you practice every single day. So which habit will you start with today? If you found this video valuable, make sure to like, share, and subscribe.